Only 3 months ago, he took 15 everyday people from ordinary backgrounds and made them into millionaires. That's right, 15 people he had never met before, just like you, were made into millionaires. If you're asking, why would he want to make ordinary people into millionaires? Then you're about to find out. Your future is going to change for the better right now.
Hi there. I have a simple question for you. How would you like to be paid $5,000 by this time tomorrow? Because I need you. I need you to test out my new software, which will make you a minimum of $5,000 daily. I know that sounds like a good deal, but wouldn't it be incredible if I were to also hand over $5,000 to you for my own personal $410 million trading account every day as well? That's $10,000 per day. But wait, that's not all. Wouldn't it be awesome if I were to hand over another $5,000 from my software company, which has $750 million of cash every day on top of that? Just take that in for a moment. That's $5,000 my software will make for you, and $5,000 from my own account as payment for testing my software, with another $5,000 from my software company. So that's $10,000 minimum being cleared in your checking account every day as payment for testing my software, with an extra $5,000 on top of that because my software will make you that extra $5,000. Put simply, that's $15,000 per day every day. A member of Triple Lock Profits will, at minimum, and I stress at a minimum, secure an income of $300,000 this month with a more likely minimum income of $450,000. Now, let me just make this extremely clear. You will, in all likelihood, be receiving over $15,000 per day. At an absolute worst case scenario, you will take home $10,000 per day. The Triple Lock Profit System is so called because it is the only one of its kind that combines 3 income streams to lock in your daily profits. If the software stream fails, the other income streams act as a safeguard. And, although we quote the figure of $450,000 per month, it's far more likely your earnings will actually be even higher. Congratulations! Today is a life-changing day for you. You can start earning that life-changing money right now. You can start earning over $15,000 per day right now. You found this page because one of my friends contacted you, and I'm incredibly glad you did find this page. My name is William Maynard, businessman, philanthropist, the founder and creator of Triple Lock Profit System. I am also CEO of Maynard Financial Software Limited, my own personal financial software company, and have been for the last 15 years. I'm now about to give you the keys to the most incredible automatic financial software that has ever been created, my Algo Premium trading software. It's automatic trading software that nets any individual a minimum of $5,000 per day. That's where your software-based income of $5,000 will come from. But as I need you as a tester, I am willing to pay you $10,000 on top of that for my personal account and my cash-rich company, Maynard Financial Software. I'm very proud of what we have achieved at Maynard Financial Software, building it up from scratch into an incredible blue-chip company. We now attract the brightest and best talent from the best universities and the rest of academia, as well as Silicon Valley, Wall Street, and beyond. Despite this wealth of talent, markets are unpredictable and trading is never risk-free, and anyone who tells you otherwise is a liar. On rare occasions, our software does not win a trade, or it might just fail completely due to bugs and glitches. But that's why I offered to fill any losses with the alternative income streams. Let me be perfectly frank with you. There is nothing to purchase here. I am not selling you anything. I don't want your credit card or PayPal information. So keep your wallet in your pocket and listen carefully to what I am about to tell you, because the following few minutes will be the most important few minutes of your life. What I am looking for are lifelong testers for my Algo Premium trading software. More specifically, beta testers. Beta testers who will receive $10,000 per day for testing my software, an additional $5,000 from the profits generated by my software. Over $15,000 in total per day. You do not need any prior trading experience or skills. In fact, I prefer that you don't. The software is fully automated and does absolutely everything for you. That's the beauty of it. All I will need of you is to answer an incredibly brief 5-minute questionnaire that I will send to you via email sometime, approximately 3 months in the future, and every 3 months after that. That's why I need your email address. Once the software goes out of the beta testing phase, it will be yours to keep forever. That alone is a gift worth many hundreds of thousands of dollars because that's exactly what I'll be charging my big blue chip clients and institutional investors. You, however, will get it for free, a gift from me to you for being a tester. 15 people have already tested the software in the alpha stage. I need another 35 to test in the beta stage. Those who were testers in the alpha stage have already been upgraded to beta stage testers. They have already seen massive incomes injected into their checking accounts every day. Just take a look at what they have to say.
Hey William, so I just really want to give you a huge thank you for giving me access to the Triple Lock Profit System. So I actually received an invitation for this through my email that was sent to me from a really good friend of mine, and it was just basically an invite to the alpha stage of testing. She told me that this would just completely help all of my financial problems and that I would just get to use a super easy financial software, and I would also get paid to use it. When I first heard this, I thought that was just absolutely crazy, but to be honest, at first I was just pretty scared just because I'm not the best person when it comes to computer stuff. And also, I had never tried training ever before, but I really have to say that this was so easy to use, and that is coming from someone like me. I was literally signed up within minutes, and in 24 hours, I received $5,128 right into my checking account. It was just absolutely crazy, and that was just the profit that was generated from the Algo Premium software. And I also got paid an additional $10,000 from you and your software team. I don't even know how to explain it. I was just so beyond happy. Like, it was just absolutely crazy how I made $15,128 just in my very first day. It was just so overwhelming, and I am so grateful for it, like, honestly, forever. I just really want to say thank you so much. And also, like you said, not every day I should expect to receive the $5,000, because there are some glitches and hiccups here and there, but I do receive the $10,000 daily, and that is not something I am complaining about at all. It just feels so amazing having something that generates such a crazy amount of money, and something that's just really secure that I have in my life that can just keep a burden off of my shoulders. So thank you so much, because you have really changed my life.
Wow, just wow. I was excited when you chose me to use your software, William, but I never really believed it would work. Especially when you told me you would guarantee my earnings with money out of your own pocket. I get that $10,000 from you and your company, and over $5,000 from your Algo Premium software. I mean, who does that? But everything you promised has come true. You really are a special man. Just a few months ago, I was working a dead-end job and couldn't afford my rent. I had to survive by getting into debt and using credit cards. Triple Lock Profits has now made me and my family financially secure, and for that, I really can't thank you enough.
Hi, William. You asked for me to shoot a video testimonial for you when I passed the $1 million mark using your software. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I've been using Triple Lock Profits for 2 months and 3 weeks now, and now I have $1 million, 8,638.42 sitting in my bank account. The way that the 3 income streams work together means that my income is totally guaranteed and fail-safe. Needless to say, my wife and I absolutely love you and your software. Thanks so much for giving us this life-changing opportunity.
Right now, you might be asking yourself, why is William even offering me this incredible chance? Well, let me tell you. Have no doubt in your mind that this is a genuine, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity offered by myself. You see, I must be one of the luckiest businessmen and traders to have walked the hallowed halls of Wall Street. My career has basically been one lucky break after another. As a junior trader starting out on Wall Street, I found a job at one of the brokerages there. There was a very promising senior trader there who took a shine to me and took me under his wing. He mentored me and taught me everything he knew. His name was George Soros. As you probably know, he went on to make billions of dollars, and I am still fortunate enough to call him a friend and business associate. I was at that same brokerage on Wednesday, 16th September 1992, when the exchange rate mechanism collapsed on Black Wednesday. When the world ran around like headless chickens in panic, my only problem was counting the zeros piling up in my bank account. George and I had successfully predicted the crisis several weeks earlier and had begun betting on the crisis. I used the same mix of good fortune and professional insight to predict both the inflation and bursting of the dot-com bubble as well as the 2008 subprime mortgage crisis. Again, while the financial markets burned, my accounts swelled. Most recently, I foresaw the exit of the United Kingdom and the subsequent fall of the British pound against the dollar. I shorted the pound against the dollar as well as other major currencies. This too has brought me a very tidy return on investment. So, as you can see, I have been lucky enough to profit from some very dramatic turns of events and have become wealthy beyond even my wildest dreams in the process. However, things haven't always been like this for me. I was brought up by a single mother on the south side of Chicago, along with my 4 brothers and sisters. My father, an English-Irish immigrant, was a feckless heavy drinker and left the family before I was 2 years old. I took my first job at the age of 7 and was employed in some form or another from then on, helping to raise my siblings and supporting my mother. So believe me when I say, I know how it feels to be dead broke. Despite working a number of jobs, I made sure I followed the advice my mother drilled into me to get an education. In my teens, I worked full-time during the day, then studied finance and accounting at night school, which is what ultimately allowed me to move to New York and find work. And that was ultimately what started a very fortunate chain of events, starting with meeting George Soros. I guess in life, it's true that sometimes you do make your own luck. The fact that I came up the hard way and I don't have children and natural heirs to my fortune means it is now a passion of mine to help people who are, let's say, in a less than optimal financial situation. If you are seeing this page, it's because someone has selected you as a worthy beneficiary of one of my beta tester places. I have hundreds of charitable causes that I have either founded or support, but for me, this is a great way to help people help themselves. And at the same time, I am genuinely badly in need of public beta testers. So as far as I can see, it is a great win-win situation. I am certainly not pretending that your help as a beta tester won't help me improve my software and increase my earnings. But the beauty is that at the same time, you will also become financially free in the process. And please, don't get me wrong, I'm not offering handouts here. I believe in an honest day's work for an honest day's pay. You will be offering a valuable service to me by testing the software, and that's why I'm willing to pay you $10,000 directly. All I will ever ask of you is to answer a questionnaire sent to you via email in roughly 3 months' time. So the obvious next question you must have is, how do I get involved? Well, thankfully, for you, that could not be easier. All you have to do to take advantage of my generous offer is to fill out the form on this page. You will then be on the fast track to obtaining that absolute minimum of $300,000 per month, and in all likelihood, a sum of over $450,000 this month. That's $450,000 this month, then $450,000 next month, then $450,000 the next month. You get the picture. In under 3 months, you will be a millionaire. Well done. I can guarantee instantaneous payment to you in all countries around the world as our program is integrated worldwide. All you have to do is enter your name and email in the form on this page. It couldn't be simpler. If you take action and do that right now, you will also get a special cash bonus, which I will reveal to you on the next page. Every minute you hesitate increases the chance that someone else will snap up your place and you will miss out forever. So what are you waiting for? Seize this opportunity with both hands. Fill out your details and make this the day that you change your financial destiny. Do it right now and start earning over $15,000 today. Go now, and I'll see you inside the VIP members area.